Hi you guys. Welcome back to CPO 240. How are you guys doing? I'm doing okay. It's been a little crazy, hasn't it? So I just kind of wanted to give a quick little overview of what you're going to be doing here in 240 to help you out. So when we do My DTC, you're going to go to My DTC, right? Log on, and then when you're logged in, you're going to go to courses, right? Once you hit your courses, right, you're going to go to your 240, however you get there. So we'll click on 240 here. And this is your course for today. So I just want to highlight a couple things for you. Now there's a couple announcements in here, and this was my plan. I sent that to you last week sometime, I think on a Friday, to give you all the information about what's necessary. But I'll show you exactly where else to go. So come over here to Syllabus, Schedules, and Policies. Okay, that's right here. Now this is a quick video that I sent out as well. This just gives an idea of where we are. And then here is the detailed plan, which again, I showed you that. I sent that email. And then the new schedule. The schedule is really not different than what we had been having. I'll just show it to you really quickly. So when you click on this, right, you get the PDF. The only thing that's different is really we had an extra week extended. So I added a couple of things. And since we're not doing a whole day of presentations, which was going to be during week 14, I just kind of moved everything down one. Okay. I do believe these tests, test 3, and I'll talk about that when we get to it. Test 3 is going to be a Word document because it's got a lot of graphics in there. But the final exam, I mean, there's no test 4. So test 3 will just be sessions 7 to 10, right up here. Sorry, 7 to 10 here. And then anything after that, all the tests and anything after that will be in the final exam, and that'll all be multiple choice. Okay, so that shouldn't be a problem for you. Alright, so let's go back to this again. And I'm going to post this video, of course, here at the same place, and I'm going to email it to you. So let's go down to our schedule, alright? The last place we were at was session 9. That was when we did all the 4 different types, the affinity, brainstorming, the multi-voting, check sheet, and the run charts. Remember them? Scatter diagrams and flow charts. So I wanted to mention down here, you'll see extended spring break week. All right, that's what happens here, week 9. So here's where we're picking up. Okay, and I should edit that and put in there picking up on the state. So all of them will be laid out. I tried to lay it out so that if you do the app on your phone, you'll see everything. You have to have all these in little modules for that to happen, and I'm pretty sure I do have it that way. So you'll do just look over the presentation. I'm going to try to voice over all of them. And then you're going to do your editing. You're going to do some different activities. Now, what's important to understand with these activities is that you have to download the QI macros. They have a free 30-day trial offer. And I'll show you where that is once we get into the PowerPoints. When you get into the actual PowerPoint, you'll see tutorials like we did before. We did tutorials, and it tells you exactly how to go about and find it in Excel in the QI macros. So right below that, it'll say, do these on your computer, and then it either is to buy it or to try it. So if you click on try it, it leads you to this link, or you can just click on this link. So if we click on this link, you'll see that it fires it off. And it's a QI Macros 30-day trial. So what's important to understand is if you start this week and you don't get done by the end of the semester, well, it's over 30 days, right? We have just over 30 days. So I prefer that you either start a little bit later or go ahead and work ahead so that you get all of it in, because I need to make sure that you get all of the topics covered. I want to make sure you know how to do it in the QI macros. Unfortunately, we won't have our computers at work. At school, I mean, so that's really annoying. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure that you understand that's how you're going to go there to get that. So once you do that, okay, oops, wrong one. You will do a fishbone diagram, and they tell you how to do that in Excel. A histogram, there's 2 there, and a Pareto chart, and then you'll have your homework, okay? And this information critical, again, is just the part telling you that you need to do this download, and you have to keep track of your time because you have 30 days to do it. All right, so that should be good enough. These are supplemental activities that I do think are really helpful, so you might want to look at them. How to do a pie chart is a really good one. Histogram one, answering questions around them, and then some of these, there's a variety in this section here, so I would look into that as well. And then when we go, then the next week you'll be starting statistical process control. And again, we'll talk over this one, and there'll be some more things. I don't think there's as much in the QI macros, but later on there will be. And then you'll have basic statistics in Excel. So again, you could do these 2. Now, you don't have to do this in order because you have to do the test. Okay, there'll be this test 3, but this won't be in the test, so this doesn't have any of the QI macros. So you could switch that around if you felt like you wanted to get ahead of the game and start here. So session 12 is data collection, and again, you're going to be doing the data collection and an activity on operational definitions, and you're starting your quality report. So actually 11 and 12 are going to be very mellow. But then in 13 here, you get into control charts. So we'll be learning them. And again, you have to have your Excel macro here. So plotting data and control charts, NP, NP, C, and U control charts, and then learning again about these brightness data control charts. They're good. They're not hard, and it gives you all the specifics, and we'll go through them in the PowerPoint, okay? And then process capability, another one we need to have the Excel program for. So again, you just need to time these properly, all right? So this is the PowerPoint and the presentation preparation for you to get your presentation done. These are the different capability exercises to do. They're good. And then you'll have your final project, posting your final project, which is having done your quality project and a report, and then the final exam will be here as well, okay? And that'll be inside of the D2L, so you'll actually do this here. Okay, so if you have any questions, get back with me, okay? And I think that's it for now. So you're going to start again on week 10, all right? And you'll be looking for that to start, all right? Problem solving 2. Okay, thank you so much, you guys. You have a good one.